mean, let me ask you, have you ever had casual that's actually good?
No.
I haven't either. It's a lot harder here because you're literally in a dating pool full of narcissists.
Emily Ratajkowski got cheated on.
Yep.
Adam Levine cheated on Bahati.
Yep.
I mean, there's just a laundry list.
Red flags don't turn green, they become redder.
Oh my God,
Now
such
I
a good
just have to-
quote.
Thank you.
I ain't trying to get between you.
I noticed that women are always trying to make themselves look beautiful and young. We're all worth talking to, and we can learn from each other no matter what.
Right.
And I don't know when Los Angeles is going to digest that concept.
Yeah.
And
LA. It's a special place.
it is a special, I mean, we talk about this all the time. We all would have been married and happy if we were in Iowa.
100%.
I think the values here are completely off.
I have a theory about LA that I'd love to share. So I think that the reason it's harder to date in LA is because by its very nature, LA is a place that you move to find success or to find fame or to find money, right? You come here because this is where the opportunity is for those things. So what type of personality does that attract?
Completely narcissistic.
Yeah, right. So I think that LA is the hot spot for narcissists, and I'm definitely not completely ruling myself off that list because I think everybody is on a spectrum. You've said that before as well. I think that we all have some narcissistic qualities, if we're honest. Do I think I'm a full-blown narcissist? No. I'm very much an empathic person. But yeah, we're all on a spectrum. So I think that it's a lot harder here because you're literally in a dating pool full of narcissists.
To be honest, I don't think that even the type of that girls like us grew up having, I think we were always hoping that would turn into a relationship.
100%
if we're being
of the
honest,
time.
100% of the time. It's like, I don't think I've ever hooked up with someone where I didn't, at least in the back of my head, hope that that's what was happening.
Oh, yeah.
And
even if I was vocalizing, I don't care.
care.
No, it's fine. No, never.
No, and that's what confuses me about when girls are like, oh, whatever, we're just having fun. I just like,
Lies.
I think it's lies. I think it's lies. And that's what worries me about, like, I don't know, my like younger cousins and young girls these days. It's like, I don't know what's happening, but I knew that growing up, we were all lying to ourselves.
Right. I actually think I passed a really major test in my life recently. I really think I used to hang on to those situations and just convince myself, here comes the soap opera again, that if I could just win this person, there's the magic word, win this person. I always felt like I had to win someone, which definitely comes from my childhood. Then it will all be okay. It will all be worth it. I think I've finally learned at this point in my life that that's not the answer, and I've learned to walk away from that really quickly now.
I wanted to end on a question that I ask every single guest. It's a hypothetical scenario, and obviously we all have so much advice to give and messages that we want to share with the world, but how do we decide what's more important or most urgently needs to be shared? So I came up with this scenario.
Okay.
You're at the Oscars.
Okay.
And you're nominated for...
Wow.
Right? And you're nominated for an award. Let's say a documentary about LA nightclub culture, anything that you're familiar with, being a TV host. And
by the way, I'm a DJ as well.
By the
my
way,
main job.
You know what's so funny? Everybody that comes on this podcast is like, hey, did you want to talk? And I'm just like, I just want advice.
Yeah.
I just want your human experience with some takeaways.
Yeah, I make money by DJing, but I'm a human before anything else. So
yeah, and I just think your insights are so valuable.
Thank you.
So you're nominated for a documentary, and you hear your name. You've won the award. You walk up to the stage. You thank everybody that you need to thank. Your mom. You thank everybody. I know you're going to thank Chili and Ginger, your animals.
Yeah, I'm going to thank my dog and cat for sure.
I already know that.
Yeah.
And then you have that 45 seconds to a minute where you get to say whatever you want. There's going to be headlines. It's going to be played on YouTube over and over again. the whole world is watching, what are you going to say?
Just please get out of your own way. No one's in your way. You're in your way. Please get out of your own way. Do whatever you have to do to rewrite the soap opera in your brain and get out of your own way, because if you want to be standing on a stage winning an Oscar, it is absolutely possible. You are as worthy and as talented as the next person. Even if you're not, you are. And yeah, that's it.
I love it. Georgia Sinclair, DJ, TV host. Thank you for joining.
Thank you for having me.
Today's episode of Beyond is brought to you by MoonPay. MoonPay is your portal to Web3 where you can transact with peers globally and own your digital identity. MoonPay makes it fast and simple to jumpstart your Web3 journey. Quickly use your debit or credit card to buy and sell crypto and purchase digital collectibles. Visit moonpay.com to get started.